Hello there, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we are at the midway point of 2024. I'm super excited about today's reading for you because this is your 6-month predictions. All right, so those of you that recall, 2024 is the year number 8 in numerology, but also in Chinese astrology, we are in the year of the dragon. So there's a lot of powerful energy that is backing us, that is available to us to really create what it is that we desire, to follow through on some of the things that we want to bring into our lives. Okay, what I would like you to do, because you're going to want to take notes here, everyone, is to grab a pen and paper. You can pause this video, get really comfortable, cozy in your space, even grab a cup of coffee or a beverage of your choice and really settle in, because I've got a lot of information that I want to bring to you. Now, what I'm going to start with today is an opening card through the Angel Number Oracle deck. All right, then I'm going to pull a personal message for you to carry for the rest of this year through the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck, followed by 3 tarot cards just to see what Spirit would like you to know through them, and then a surrender card. So what is it that you can release and surrender at this time? And then a healing message. What is it that you can heal at this time? I'm also going to pull an animal spirit card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull a blocked energy message for you and see what it is that's blocking you and how you can clear it. All right. I'm also going to pull, lastly, 3 personal messages cards for you. Now, I might not understand these messages, so I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you today. Okay. So any of you that are seeing confirmations or signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, all of this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aquarius, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear through this opening message. All right, so this angel number, we're getting 60 opportunities. Your life is full of opportunities and you're going to see this over the next 6 months. I also want you to pay attention to the colors in these cards. Every card that's coming up here, make note of it, everyone, because I do feel that you're going to see these colors in your life. We have lots of colors in the world, right? So 60, maybe you're seeing the number 60, perhaps you're 60 years old, or perhaps you're born on the 6th of the month. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 6s in your life. I do feel this is a confirmation for some of you. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 60 days, but also 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, and 6 hours around the message of this card. So you're getting help from above. Know that. You always have help from above here, Aquarius. Spirit is wanting you to start taking steps around life changes. I know that sometimes we feel that our life doesn't need to change, but those of us that are desiring changes, now is the time for you to start taking steps in order to create some of those life changes. Some of you are going to experience fresh starts. This is where you are open and embrace some of those fresh starts. Know that you are divinely supported as well. If you feel like you're not supported, Aquarius, call on your spirit guides and ask them to bring in the support and be open to receive the support in whatever way it shows up for you, okay? So this 60 and opportunities, lots of opportunities for many different things in your lives here, everyone. All right, so a personal message. I want you to write this one down and carry it with you, okay? So Aquarius, we are getting for you, you are doing enough. Look at that. You are doing enough. I'm going to read you the message of this card. Right now is the time to balance everything you dream of with the actions required to succeed. Be gentle. You are doing better than you know. So I'm going to read this to you one more time. Right now is the time to balance everything you dream of with the actions required to succeed. Be gentle. You are doing better than you know. So what is it that you're dreaming of here, Aquarius? What steps can you take towards that dream? Okay, I want you to really think about this seriously because they're wanting you to take some steps now. There's a lot of opportunities that you can create for yourself through that action by taking steps forward. So it's all about brainstorming. Okay, how can I make this dream happen for myself? Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you, what more you can look forward to over the next 6 months. So we have the Six of Swords. I was going to say cords. Interesting. I don't know if any of you have cords or something to do with cords, tying of cords, letting go of cords, cutting cords, perhaps. Cultivating peace, cultivating calm in your life. This is what Spirit really wants you to practice, okay? Through meditation, through breath work, through yoga, through exercise, however you want to do this. Aquarius, very important that you practice or cultivate some inner peace for yourself, okay? So the Six of Swords here. And again, pay attention to sixes. We had a 6 in here as well for you. So interesting. Ace of Pentacles, opportunity, everyone. Look at this. The alignment of these cards is amazing. So we've got an opportunity, and a really big one at that. This is an opportunity for you to plant that seed. So those of you that have dreams and desires, it's now time to bring those into fruition by taking that first step and planting that seed. And look at how big this pentacle is for you, Aquarius. So this, whatever this is for you, has the potential to be super successful here, but you have to tend to it. You have to commit yourself to it. And sometimes we have to make a sacrifice around this, okay? So the Ace of Pentacles, I also want you to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. We have the Eight of Cups. Look at this. So sacrifices, sometimes sacrifices show up through this Eight of Cups. Remember, we're in the year number 8. So they're letting you know that you have the power to walk away from things that no longer serve your higher purpose. Aquarius. And sometimes we need to do that. Make some sacrifices, maybe be alone for a little while even as we're adjusting and making changes in our life, okay? So you're walking away from something here. And this is you basically claiming your power or taking your power back, okay? So the Eight of Cups. All right, this is all about new beginnings for you. And you're cleaning the slate here. You're clearing things out of your path, out of your way. You're like, get out of my way. I'm going to clean it all up so it's not dusty and I can see exactly where it is that I'm going. All right, so before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Aquarius. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So cultivating peace, balance, harmony in your life, and you have to do this yourself, Aquarius. It's not going to just show up for you. So we have to implement practices, sacred practices, rituals, and things that we can use in our day-to-day life that help calm us. For me, it's music. I'm sure for a lot of you, music also calms you down. I also do yoga. I do meditation, things that really bring my body to a place of calm, especially when I experience extreme situations or things that throw me a little bit off balance. I'm able to go to this place and really calm myself down so I can think things through clearly. And this is what is coming up with this card, is clarity in your decision making, clarity in some of the choices and situations that you go through over the next 6 months. So they really want you to practice cultivating peace and calm in your life, however you do that. Even if it's for 5 minutes a day, Aquarius, very important. I also feel that some of you are coming to a point in your life where you're putting things aside, meaning that you are coming to terms with things and not really focusing on what isn't best for you, meaning that's not what I'm trying to say, what isn't for your highest good. You're starting to recognize and understand that the things that aren't meant for you, you're starting to see them. You're starting to notice them in your life and you're kind of putting them aside. For example, eating unhealthy, you're deciding that, okay, you know what, it's time to let go of eating fast food or a lot of sugar, whatever this is. I do feel this has to do with some of your health, your wellness, right? So, this is all, and this is where you're walking away from some of these things. This is coming through the Eight of Cups. So this is, in a sense, you taking your power back and realigning yourself to your life's journey, your life's path. And you're going to see things clearly. You're going to see the reflection of that timeline, of that dream in your reality. You're going to feel the essence of that timeline, your higher self that resides in that timeline of your dream. Okay. So this is you being put into alignment. And the more you can cultivate peace and calm in your life, Aquarius, the easier flow it's going to be for you. All right. Look at this opportunity. Opportunities, there are tons of them. Opportunities to create peace and calm. Opportunities to start something new, a project, maybe a new job, a new relationship, buy a new home, buy a new car, whatever this is, right? There's a long-term, I'm getting a long-term timeline here with whatever this is. And I do feel that some of you are making a choice or decision around this. So Spirit wants you to first, they want to ask you, are you excited about this? Aquarius, are you excited about whatever this is that you're wanting to plant here, whatever the seed is that has shown up in your thought, shown up in your physical reality? Are you excited? Because if you are, this is what you're meant to follow. Okay, this is the path that is meant for you. And this is why this opportunity has shown up for you. And these are the things that Spirit wants you to do, is engage and take part in the things that actually excite you, and everything else is going to follow after that. Okay, so what is this in your life? You can share with me in the comment section below. Do you have a plan to tend to this? What is your game plan with how you're going to make this grow? Or is there a course that you have to take in order to understand it? Is there information, like, do you have a new way of seeing this? What I mean by that is, it's, you know, how are you choosing to perceive and show up with this opportunity, right? This is what Spirit is really wanting to ask you and understand. Is, you know, do you understand? It's like having a plant, for example. You buy a new plant and you know exactly if it's like Jupiter, I think. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with plants. I used to have a lot of bonsais. Juniper, that's what it is, juniper. You know, what does it need? What kind of sunlight? What kind of food? Just understanding how you're going to be successful in growing whatever this plant or seed is in your life, okay? And I really feel that if you commit yourself, devote yourself to this and really tend to this seed, you're going to see a lot of success here, Aquarius. So, and Spirit is also backing you. I feel that some of you are seeing signs, okay, confirming that this is the path for you, that this is the opportunity for you, okay? We have the Eight of Cups. So this is you making a decision and following through with it. But this is also you letting go of things that you know aren't aligned to this path, to this opportunity, to this seed, right? And it's, you know what I'm getting here is someone that had a child. Someone that had a child, perhaps maybe there's a child in your life. Maybe you're pregnant and you're going to see a beautiful child in your life, an opportunity to be a parent, to be a mother, to be a father, right? And you know the things that you have to let go of, what you have to sacrifice in order to walk along this path. So I feel this is what's come along your path right now, or is going to come along your path, is you're going to start to notice or realize that perhaps there are things that you were doing in your life once that might have been in alignment for you when it was supposed to be, but now it's different. There's a shifting, and this is going to be a slow process for some of you. It's not going to happen right away, right? So you're going to see yourself kind of moving away from things that once used to serve your higher purpose, but no longer do. And this is a new turn, a new direction for you here, Aquarius. I've been getting this for you with quite a few readings. So I do feel this midpoint of 2024, especially, you know, May, June, July, you're going to see a shifting and a turning of energy in your life. And this could be through you shifting jobs, letting go of relationships, letting go of connections, and realigning yourself to something that is more purposeful for you, that is more in alignment with you, more in tune with you. I don't know if any of you own a red jacket, but I do feel some of you might have a red jacket or know of somebody that wears a red jacket, or have seen someone like Lady in Red. I don't know if I'm seeing somebody in a red jacket and umbrella. So maybe there's rain, something to do with rain and umbrella in your life. Distractions as well. Spirit is wanting you to really understand what the distractions are in your life and to keep those at bay. Understand that sometimes distractions can take us away from our goals and the things that we're trying to create. So be mindful of the things that are distracting you and how much time you're spending in those distractions, okay? So Eight of Cups. and getting rid of reasons, any kind of limiting beliefs or reasons why you shouldn't move forward. I'm getting that through the Eight of Cups. I don't know if any of you are thinking about the many reasons why maybe this might not work. I feel these are illusions and things that sometimes our mind or our ego brings in because we're about to move into an energy of discomfort because we're adjusting and getting out of our comfort zone, doing something different, right? Shifting an energy that we might not have experienced before. So it can be scary walking away from things. But know that you are always backed by spirit. You have the strength. You are also safe and protected, Aquarius, okay? So look at that. I love this spread for you. So pay attention to the number 6s, the number 1s, and the number 8s in your life, okay? They're wanting you to be brave and courageous here, okay? Especially if you're walking away from something that has been kind of tying you down. I feel this is you wanting to walk away from an old life, a life you once used to have. And it's almost like detaching from some of the people that are no longer in alignment with you. I do feel that you are growing, Aquarius, and perhaps some of the connections and people that you're surrounding yourself might not be in alignment. They're kind of moving behind you. Allow yourself to keep moving forward here, okay? So let's pull a surrender card for you as well. So what is it that you need to surrender and release at this time, this midway point in 2024? All right, so we are getting for you, Aquarius, surrender unhealthy relationships. Look at that. I was getting that through this unhealthy relationships, okay? We've got red here as well. I feel red is going to be prominent for some of you. The message here is let go of relationships that don't serve you, Aquarius, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. I'm going to read that to you one more time. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, Aquarius, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people, okay? And again, don't be afraid when you walk away from relationships that you find yourself in a place of solitude, a place where you're by yourself. That's okay, because this is where the biggest growth happens. So allow yourself to learn more about yourself as you're moving through that quiet energy on your own in a solo space, okay? So let's pull a healing message for you as well. I feel like this card really wanted to come out. So it's time to discover new ways, Aquarius. This is your healing message, okay? This is how you're going to heal. It's time to discover new ways. The number 2 is on this card. Perhaps this is a number of significance. Maybe you've been seeing the number 2s in your life. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and 2 hours. But I'm also getting 2 years for some of you. So maybe there's a healing period that you're going through. I don't know if any of you are seeing little piggies. So if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now and you're going to see one. You're also going to start seeing the number 2s. So be curious, break free from old routines, and have fun exploring new things. Look at this. This is walking away and exploring new things, okay? So be curious, break free from old routines, and have fun exploring new things. There's an affirmation on this card. Feel free to write this down and repeat this to yourself every single day for the next 6 months, okay? I am open to trying out new paths. I am open to trying out new paths. So I do feel that whatever this direction, new direction you're going to move in is going to come in unexpectedly in a way that you're not going to know. So be open here, everyone. All right, so let's pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So Spirit Animals, I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook today. So it comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is also going to come through this card. So nightingale spirit, have any of you seen a nightingale? This is your confirmation today. If you haven't, you're seeing one now. And I do feel that over the next 6 months, you're going to see one. So the number 41 is on this card. So perhaps you're 41 years old as you're watching this reading, Aquarius. 41 could be a number of significant. 4 + 1 = 5 in numerology. So there is a big change happening in your life, Aquarius. This is where Spirit wants you to be like a shapeshifter. All right. Number 5 is tied to change, but it's also fulfillment and success through that change, being brave and courageous to be adaptable and flexible through that change. So love is all around you. Know that love is all around you. Where's that song from? Who sings that song? It's playing in my head now. So let's pull the interpretation here. And any of you have a record player with one of these speakers on it? Or have you seen one? I feel that's coming in very prominently here in my mind. All right, so the oracle message for you today is, in the darkness of the night, Nightingale Spirit sings her song of love and hope, a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, Aquarius, and the illumination song of the Nightingale Spirit calls you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with the light. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere. Even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness, and a starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of Nightingale's song remind you that the love is all around you. Feel it and trust it in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. The protection message for you is, the darker the skies, the more it seems the dawn will never appear. But Nightingale Spirit is here to remind you that the sun will shine again, Aquarius. You will soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. Sing now. Put on some music or simply sing in the empty space, for finding the light within and giving it voice will give rise to hope and help you begin to hear the call of another who, like you, was beginning to fear the light would never come. Bring the light into the darkness with love from within. Give it voice and know that daybreak will be here soon. So what I'm getting as I'm reading this to you is someone that is channeling their energy through a productive way, through creativity. So any kind of pain, sadness, if you're in a place of darkness, Spirit is wanting you to channel that energy, bring that light in through something that you can do, like painting, singing, right? So Nightingale Spirit here for you today. All right, so let's pull a blocked energy card for you. Aquarius, what is it that's blocking you and how can you clear it? So we're going to find out exactly what that is for you. So the easy way out. Are some of you looking for the easy way out? This is a blocked energy. I'm going to read this to you. So in the long run, the easier route is harder and makes it more difficult. So let me read that again. In the long run, the easier route is harder and makes it more difficult. Okay. How do you unblock yourself with this? Make a sacrifice. All right. Not everything needs to be hard here, Aquarius, but it shouldn't be all easy either. Accept the challenge and show the world you will not be stopped. I'm going to read this to you one more time on how to release this energy. So it's time for you to make a sacrifice. Not everything needs to be hard, but it shouldn't all be easy either. Accept the challenge and show the world you will not be stopped. So some of you might be feeling a challenge, facing a challenge. And maybe it's scary. There's some fear there. This is where Spirit wants you to turn that fear into your greatest strength and plow through whatever that barrier, whatever that challenge is for you, okay? Don't be afraid of challenges here, everyone. So this is your blocked energy card. I'm now going to pull 3 separate messages for you, okay? So Spirit, what is it that my beautiful Aquarius friends need to hear today? I want you to place this reading wherever it resonates for you. So I might not understand this. This is why I'm asking you to place it where it resonates for you. So your first card, Aquarius, learn to say no. Learn when to say no. Avoid clutter, slow down, and quiet your mind. I'm going to read this to you one more time. Learn when to say no. Avoid clutter, slow down, and quiet your mind. Look at that. That's in alignment with the 6 of Swords for you today. Okay. So let's pull one more and another one after that. Sorry, 3 cards for you today. You miss the beauty when you are stressed. Be gentle with yourself. Be messy sometimes. Let it go. So look at that. I'm going to read this one more time. You miss the beauty when you are stressed. Be gentle with yourself. Be messy sometimes and let it all go. So look at that. Last but not least here, you will get what you wish for, Aquarius, but is it truly what you want? This is interesting. So I'm going to read this to you one more time. You will get what you wish for, but is it truly what you want? So look at that. Sometimes this comes in. I've had this come in where I was wishing for something, and when it showed up, I was like, oh, I didn't think that's what it was. Okay, I don't want it anymore. And you're allowed to do that, by the way. You can manifest things. You can even edit and adjust things as you're manifesting them. And there is no penalty for that, okay? So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.